Why Shagari told me that he lost his presidency because of the Igbos. Chief Dan Ulasi. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Dan Ulasi had an interview with AIT News where he disclosed that late President Shehu Shagari told him that he lost his office because of the Igbos. Shagari assumed office as president of Nigeria in 1979. However, his government was overthrown in a military coup led by the then General Muhammad Buhari shortly after he was elected to a second term in 1983. Ulasi in the third interview disclosed that when he went to pay a condolence visit to Shagari over the demise of his child, Shagari told him that his government was overthrown because of the Igbos. He said Shagari went on to explain to him that those who carried out the coup did so to stop him from handing power over to an Igbo man, Alex Ekweme, who was his vice president at the time. About 20 minutes into a video shared on YouTube by AIT, Shagari said when Shehu Shagari's two children met a fatal accident, one of them died. Chuba Okadibo lives on the same street with me, so one day he gave me notice that I'll be leading him to Sokoto for a condolence visit to former boss. And we went. We went to Shagari's village to see Shagari, and when we came out, we were about to enter the car. Shagari called us back and said, "Do you people know I lost my presidency? Does it marvel you that the Fulani man made a coup against the Fulani president? He said he lost his presidency because of us." And I said, "Sir, who are we?" And he said, "The Igbos." He explained that the coup of 1993 was to stop Alex Ekweme from succeeding him in 4 years' time. Ulasi added that Shagari thereafter advised them on the need for Igbos to be united if they want to make significant achievement in politics. Now, everything that Dan Ulasi is narrating here is in the last paragraph where he said, he thereafter advised, and I quote them also, I don't misquote, on the need for Igbos to be united if they want to make significant achievement in politics. These people, they are not united. You see the Southeasterners, there is no unity. They know themselves. Everyone wants to, they have this attitude, if nobody me get some, make nobody get some. That is it. And it is very bad. Look at what is happening around the politics today. Peter Obi is an indigene he's a Southeasterner, an indigene of Anambra. Yes, he's an Anambarian. But check out people who are supporting him. Check it out. In fact, I put it to you that more than 60% of Obi supporters are non-Southeasterners. They're not from the same geopolitical zone. They're not even from the same region. No, they're from the same region. Yes, the South. They are Southerners who are supporting him. They are also Southwesterners who are supporting him. But you see the Southeast, now then low pass for the supporter. And I don't know why. In fact, I've said it before, I don't know whether these people offend a particular deity will make them say, like, you people cannot come together. Because apart from now, these things have been reoccurring. It has been. Now, look at other southern, eastern governors. You will not hear that they are united. In fact, with the insecurity that was going on in the southeast region, one expected that, the governors of the 5 eastern states, the governor of Enugu, the governor of Imo, the governor of Abia, the governor of Ebonyi, and the governor of Anambra will come together and find solutions. But no, every one of them, they were not able to. So sincerely, this is a piece of advice to the Southeasterners, a gentle reminder that there is nothing you can achieve, just like a family. A family that is not united cannot go far. In fact, now when the family they disunited, now enemy go see chance enter their middle. Yes, now. Just like a broom. Brooms are all united. That's why they can sweep. Can a single broom sweep? No. So I just hope that, this advice then will take them. All right, if truly Shagari told you this, why then are you not supporting P2B? Unity of Igbo people demands you support to be to emerge president of Nigeria. The time to unite is now. Well, another thing the Igbos are known for is that they don't support based on he's my brother. I've noticed that thing. They don't do he's my brother. They do things out of how do I even put it? There is people that, if they're not convinced that that thing is okay, they don't they do am. They don't do things because I make her do this thing just because it's my no. Like, let me say, for instance, now, you have somebody, maybe you have a cousin of yours who is selling what you are selling. He's selling in bulk, or maybe who is even, let me say, a contractor. And because you're not convinced that your brother, or that your cousin, or that your relative, or that your, what's it called? Yes, now, let me say, Kingsman, does what he does well, then you will know another person that does his work very well. In fact, that one, you can recommend that person anywhere, and the person will never disappoint you. Ordinarily, let me tell you, we then go pick who that person go recommend or call for work. Another person will no work. That is how the Southeasterners are. They don't do based on. I've also noticed it. They don't do based on. I don't know. Maybe the ones I've seen, but the ones I've seen, they are naturally like this. They don't support for supporting because now my brother. Again, support. No, the support comes from you. They do this thing well. You know your onions well. Then they support you. All right. But PMB won twice without Igbos. You mean he rigged the ballot? Good question. How loyal is Obi to Dan Ulasi? I'm just running around without consulting the Igbo elders who are more experienced than him in politics. Oh, so that they will tell him to vote for Fulanis for crumbs as usual. Things have changed. A former state party chairman and former governor who is more experienced in politics. You Northerners will just say anything because of your hatred you people had for the Igbos. Voila. No, we do not hate you, the Igbos. If there's an inkling of hatred between us, we will not have allowed you to settle in our land and own millions of dollars worth of properties, build churches here and there, and move freely unhindered. Please, stop. Okay, stop saying what you know nothing about. Now it goes on and on. Did you dash them the land or they bought it from you? You see where Wahala this starts? You don't do a beg. Now this, it's not like this, it's like that, it's not like that. Childish bickering, mommy, he beats me first, it's me that say it first, he touched me first. You never tire. I've said it before. See, I sincerely wish that anyone that comes in and emerges as a president come next year, the person is competent, the person has this sense of bring Nigerians together. Because I've said it before, if I were to be the Nigerian president today, if I were to be, I am going to call for dialogue. After they enter people, they appoint people for their position, they appoint people in merit position for their position. We'll call for dialogue. There'll be a conference. The Northeast, the Northwest, the North Central, the Southeast, the Southeast, and the South will come. As in people that will be in that conference will be the ordinary people. People who can give the message to the people. You understand? Everybody will come and say their mind. Everybody come and sort issues out. Then you go back home with, we don't seek reconcile you. You understand? That is it. Because until we get to that point, I strongly believe, I'm not sure we'll be able to make headway in this Nigeria. Our progress is going to be stunted. Why? Because we see they do look at this one is a Southerner, is not my brother, or look at what they did to us. We need to heal. Each and every one of every geopolitical, whether I like it or not, we have offended each other. And so let us stop, passing the blames and heal and stop bleeding out on each other. Okay, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.